Like CrossFit's for everyone. You come in here, you learn the skills, and the best thing I can say about CrossFit is like, anyone that comes in this gym is going to learn something. My name's Rachel Weiss. I'm a CrossFit competitor, among other things. I'm also the Fittest Woman in DC. I played racquetball all through college, and a friend introduced me to CrossFit, and I was like, okay, I'll do this to get in better shape. And then I realized I was good at it. I have a background in gymnastics prior to racquetball, and it just, at a certain point, I was like, okay, racquetball's fun, I love it, I have nothing against it, but like, I'm really, really good at this thing, so I'm obsessed, and I'm just gonna go 120% all in on CrossFit. I changed my life to make this a bigger part of my life. I work here, I'm the assistant CrossFit director here at Thomas Circle. I was doing engineering, I had some transitional stuff, and I do life coaching now, and I work here, and I train a lot, so I basically changed my entire life to follow what I loved. And I'm an engineer at heart in a lot of ways, but the 9-to-5 cubicle job, it didn't make me happy, and I just always wanted to work out, so here I am, and I think it was worth it. I couldn't imagine when I started CrossFit almost 4 years ago that I would be doing this as a career. I couldn't have even fathomed that. I'm very lucky that and I think like on the inside you think like, oh my God, like everyone's gonna think I'm crazy, and then what you realize when you start making changes in your life, the people that love you, they're just happy for you that you're happy, so it doesn't matter if it seems crazy. And CrossFit's a great place. If you don't have that support there, I tell people you're going to find that new family in CrossFit, or even if it's not CrossFit, you can find that community, create that support wherever you are. CrossFit's really for everyone. The most frustrating thing that I hear when people are considering CrossFit is like, I need to get in shape before I do CrossFit. I'm like, no. How's that working out for you? Like, you don't know how to get in shape, but so you want to get in shape before you do CrossFit? No, like CrossFit's for everyone. You come in here, you learn the skills, and the best thing I can say about CrossFit is like, anyone that comes in this gym is going to learn something. Even if you don't stick with CrossFit for the rest of your life, like that's fine. You're going to learn so much doing CrossFit for any amount of time. I think that people come into this CrossFit gym and they, it's really terrifying at first, and then I tell people that you've got to just come in and try it and be part of the community. And I joke around, I'm like, where do people make friends if not at the gym? I don't know the answer to that because all my friends are at the gym. I think we've come a long way in changing traditional beauty standards, that you see a lot less focus on being, waist thin, and a lot more focus on strength, and I think that's great. But it's become strong, strong is sexy, strong is skinny, strong is the new skinny. It's not just be strong, so it's still about, especially for women, it's still about trying to look or be a certain way. And I struggle with that too, where you're trying to combine, your competitive goals with trying, it's hard to just say, okay, I don't care what I look like, because of course, like, we all care what we look like, but, I would just say be strong for you. Be strong because you want to be strong, and it feels good to be healthy and take care of yourself, not because you want to be something that people expect of you. Do what you're good at and go for it, so.